Are we potentially back? I hope so. This should be fine. Yeah? Okay, cool. Now it shouldn't lag. I've limited the game to 50 FPS, which apparently lowers the CPU usage by like at least 10-15% or so. Which is good for me, of course. So let's just play like this and then be happy with it, I guess. I can't move! I can't move! What the fuck? Well, there you go. Okay, but at least now I know that it doesn't lag my game and it doesn't lag your stream. So, I mean, good enough. That was all I had to do. I guess I'll do a quick ping in the Discord again. That just announcements at everyone. Stream is up. No stream. Stream on YouTube though. There you go. Let's remove that link. For some reason. Okay, so here we go. Now everything should work. And if shit starts lagging again, I'll be sad.
Not let the target slip away.
And then I'll call the police on whoever made my fucking PC. Wait, that was me. Sorry.
Intruder!
I'm the idiot, apparently.
Open fire!
That's a guy, right? Come on. Just breathe a bit to the right.
I'm under fire!
Come on. Come on. There you go. Nice.
Just you and me!
Yup. Where even are you? There you are. Sweet.
If there's someone in here, it's safe. You can come out now.
I saved them. I saved my friends. I don't even know if they are my friends. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly send a message that maybe we have to try refreshing if it doesn't work. There you go. Hell yeah, sick. So at least the stuff shows up. Yo, Selena, how's it going? We had some issues. The game crashed my PC. But now we're back.
No closer. I'm not with Trinity. My name is Lara.
So dude.
Your gun isn't loaded. I can see the cylinder is empty.
Yeah, no, so we had a bit of some technical issues, but now we're back, and the game is actually running smooth, and the stream is running smooth, so I'm happy about it.
Lara, was it? I'm Nadia. I could use your help.
Okay. Mission? Cool. Yeah, no.
No safety gear. Nothing to protect the workers.
No, yeah, I've been playing, or I replayed all of Detroit Become Human again for this video that I'm making. And I had the same issue there where, like, the graphical parts, I can, like, my PC can deal with. Like, my PC can deal with high graphic intensity because my GPU is strong. But for some reason, some of these games have really poorly optimized CPU usage. So if I'm going for 60 FPS, it just punches up to 100% of CPU usage no matter what. So you have to artificially lower your CPU by lowering your frame rates, which is so weird.
What can I do?
My grandfather snuck out of the village in the night. I think he's headed for the Wicked Vale, where the witch Baba Yaga lives.
Alright.
I was trying to catch up with him when the invaders caught me. Before I was born, the witch
Christ
killed
in
my
medium
grandmother.
settings. 50 FPS, how am I supposed to play the video
There
game?
isn't much time. I'm in no condition to go myself. We have to find him.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'll head out that way and see if I can pick up his trail.
Thank you. The path to the Vale is through the cave to the east of here.
The path to the Vale is to the east of here. Alright, so a lot of things are just happening to the east of here. I also did want to do the challenge tomb, and because I have the rope power up now, I should be able to do things.
Forced to work here.
Aw, poor Jacob and his people. But yeah, it's nice knowing that the stream is actually gonna run smoothly now. And honestly, 50 FPS, even though it's lower, it's not that low that it's unplayable to me. Especially since it's not like a high intensity first person. Oh, what the fuck is you? Fucking mountain lion? What the shit? But how are you doing, Selena? I hope you're doing okay. Oh wait, have you... Did I just realize that you've added back the N3 in the name? Or maybe you always had it and I just completely forgot to read it. Pretty good today? Happy to hear it. That's awesome. Oh shit, wrong button. It's always been there? Damn, I guess I've been blind to it for a while, huh?
There's a trail here. Well worn.
I guess it's the same thing with James. I don't really read the Yayo in the beginning. I just read James, so... But I'm doing well today. I woke up really late.
I found a radio on one of the invaders you killed. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Oh.
I can monitor the invaders' frequencies from here while I patch myself up. I'll let you know if I hear anything useful.
Alright, sick. Hi again, James. How's it going? So now it should all run smoothly. But yeah, no. I woke up really late today. I've slept really poorly for the past like week or so. I guess we can upgrade this. Makes sense. Yeah, no, so... once I actually got up, I started writing. Because I'm not done with the writing for this next video, but I'm getting close to it. And I've also been doing some small... like, editing tests for things that I wanna do. Faster healer. I still think I want this, but I need the combat knife, so I may as well... Is it thick-skinned then? Take less damage? Yeah, makes sense. But yeah, no, so I've just been kind of chilling up until this point. Then obviously I got a bit of a heart attack when my PC froze because of the game.
What more can you tell me about the Wicked Vale, Nadia?
My people stay far away from that place. They have for centuries. When the Soviets were here,
Mom and you are gonna eat takeout again today? Looking forward to it. Hell yeah! That sounds awesome.
Grandpa told me all about her.
It's been a minute since I ate takeout, it feels like. Although technically, I ate at a restaurant.
Do you believe all that?
But it's been a minute since I ate takeout.
I trust Grandpa.
I want to do that as well.
He was in the gulag when the Soviets took my grandmother.
What operating system do I have? I'm using Windows, but
Killed her, and
I've been thinking about potentially moving to Linux. But like, I feel like I play so many games where Linux would be a worse operating system to use. 11. I think I updated it. Not of free will, but the same thing happened with Windows 10. I didn't update it of my free will. It just automatically did it, and I was like, oh fuck, no. And in a lot of ways, it's worse. Like, I think the issue is that it's worse in all of the ways where, like that made the original Windows, like, I don't know, XP maybe good. But it's also better because it's just optimized for today's stuff.
That was the witch.
Something's definitely happening out there. Whatever it is, we'll get to the bottom of it.
And like in general, I feel like that's the issue with today's operating systems. It's just that... Oh god damn it. Come on, Lara. Oh really? She didn't fucking grab. Okay, well... But yeah, no, that's the issue with today's like operating system, specifically Windows, is that it used to be good because it was made for computer people, like people who knew how to deal with computers. But today, because everyone is dealing with computers all day, every day, they sort of have to make it more like the Mac OS. And the Mac OS is just pure painful to use. Because it's easy, or whatever. Like, it removes all of the stuff that makes a PC customizable.
Head down to the wooden walkway along the cliff. There should be a rope leading to it.
There's a bag here.
You straight to the Vale.
Oh. Map updated. Secrets revealed. Sick. Can we not shoot this? Okay, we can. Allegedly, Windows 10 is being boycotted by Microsoft themselves. Yeah, exactly. But if you have 11, you don't know. You guess they want to make 10 just as shitty as 11. I mean, I think because they stopped doing updates for Windows 10 soon, right? Isn't that a thing? Aren't they supposed to stop you doing updates for Windows 10? And so, like, it will become unusable in the near future.
Written meditation.
Without this place.
Okay, wait. Without this place, this divine sculpture of wind and rock, we would have been lost. The story of the scout who found this place is well known to us all, but most of you do not know how close we came to dying. We were lost in the mountains, no food, no hope. We had begun to doubt the prophet himself. But the scout heard the sound and took it to be a sign. He alone ascended these cliffs, drawn by the music, and from there he saw our salvation. This is not just a shrine to him and his bravery, but to the strength of our fate. But allegedly they actually make 10 slow on purpose in some instances. Yeah, for sure. That is a thing. And there are ways to make it faster. Here's the thing. They make it slower to make it more sustainable, I think. Like, I think there is a reason for it. Or like, a somewhat okay reason for it. I'm not gonna say it's a good reason, but it's an understandable reason. But for like 90% of people, it won't matter. And so it's kind of stupid that they do it, but I guess for 90% of people, they don't even know that it's happening, so...
At least this counterweight still works.
Yeah, it's just a weird thing. You're on Windows 11 and don't mind it at all? Yeah. And that's fair. Like, if you don't mind it, you shouldn't have to be bothered with it, if that makes sense. At least that's my opinion. Because, like, that's the thing, right? There's so many people who can use, like, a Mac OS and be super happy with that. But me, as someone who likes an adjustable file structure and the way Windows works, in that sense, it's just unusable to me. Oh, shit. Bring back Windows 95, yes. Do it, please. But yeah, so I think that's the main issue with Windows recently has been that they're trying to become more like Apple, and they're like trying to make it more accessible, I guess, to a wider range of people. What the fuck am I doing? Ah, okay.
Damn. It's not gonna do any good at that level.
Huh? It's not gonna do any good at that level. They say you never forget the first time you hear the sound. My parents took me here to contemplate the mysteries from beyond the shrine. In time, I will bring my children here. They say that without the music of the mountains, our ancestors would have wandered the earth until they died. But instead, these mountains call them home, just as it calls to me. Yeah, I don't know. You
should be able to connect that counterweight to the winch.
You can probably tell that I am an Apple hater. And honestly, I'm a Windows 11 hater as well. But I think it's slightly better than Mac OS. But then I'd prefer... I guess my issue is that... Oh god. Yeah, no, my issue is that I don't want to use Linux because it's a bit too, like, or not unadvanced, but it's a bit too advanced to be useful in a weird way. Or maybe it isn't and I'm just don't know what I'm talking about. Like, because I know there are, like, different versions of Linux as well.
What's this blade?
What the fuck just
Got to
happened?
time that a bit better.
I'll time it better with the wind. Ah, okay. Now I get it. You tried Linux, but you're too dumb. Yeah, but I feel like the same way. Also, like, using an operating system shouldn't be like a puzzle, you know? At least to me. Go! Nice!
Now to open the door.
Sweet! Alright. Yeah, so I've been thinking about trying Linux, but like the issue is that it's not made for me, you know? It's made for people who want to customize everything and who wants to do everything in the terminal.
Formation.
And to me, it's just too clunky. And it's not something that I'm interested in. Holy shit, we found a random-ass book.
It's a codex. This one is a series of meditations on willpower.
New skill mastered, Inner Strength. If critical injuries are sustained in battle, indicated by the screen turning grey, health will be automatically restored. This instant regeneration of health will occur only one time per combat encounter and will refresh between encounters. Sheesh! So it's like an extra life. The voice of God! Hell yeah! That was actually kind of sick.
The Wicked Vale isn't far now. Just head down that wooden walkway along the cliff.
Yeah. Just head down that wooden walkway. The fucking walkway is gone, girl. Jesus.
A ceremonial cloth worn by priests during mass.
Huh. Cool, I guess. Yeah, no, I wish I could still use, like, Windows 7. I feel like Windows 7 was the, like, perfect combination of being customizable and usable and, like, both for the enthusiasts, but also for, like, the average Joe, you know? Like, anyone could learn to use a Windows 7, but only a few people who wanted to master it could master it.
Sounds like Grandpa made it that far at least. You're almost into the Vale.
Maybe that's just me. It's also the one that I've used the longest, probably. Because, like, I actively... When my PC first time it updated to Windows 10, I actively downgraded it back to Windows 7. But then they stopped doing Windows 7 updates, and I was like, okay, I have to go with Windows 10. Also, some games, like, that's the thing, like, some games don't run on older operating systems anymore. And that's so sad.
I think I found your Wicked Vale. I don't know if it's Baba Yaga, but there's something out here.
What the shit is this?
Be careful. This is her land.
This is fucking scary.
Nadia, my granddaughter.
By now, you already know. I'm going into the Vale to kill the witch, Baba Yaga. I have gone to seek revenge for your grandmother. There are newcomers in our valley, armed men arriving in helicopters. I do not know what they want, but I know if I am to go, this is my last chance. You deserve to know the truth, to know why. Your grandpa is not a wise man. I have become, with hard work, a good man for your grandmother's sake, but it was not always so. I came from the west, where even a small village has thousands of inhabitants. I was a lazy young man, and I dreamed of an easy life when I joined the party, a comfortable desk in the big city. But they sent me here, to the ends of the earth, to watch men and women work and starve and die, to participate in their punishment. I knew it was evil, but I did not know how to fight until I met her.
So he fell in love with one of the imprisoned women. Crazy. It's actually kind of cute. Alright. Initial contact was made with the elderly native male at 0700. At first, we believed he was participating in an assault on the facility, but he proceeded away and through an unmapped canyon. We received authorization to pursue at a distance, and already we've encountered the ruins and another promising sign. We're trying to keep calm out here, but this looks like a big find. The discovery bonus is as good as ours. Is Linux good or not really? I feel like it really depends on what you're gonna use it for. That's the thing. It's very situational from what I've heard. Or from my understanding, maybe I should say.
Pollen drifting here. Flowers.
What did you say?
I can't understand you. Something's wrong. My head is spinning and...
Oh no. It's too late.
Wait, there's an actual witch?
No, must be dreaming. It isn't real. It can't be.
Okay, this is kind of sick, actually. What the fuck? It's weird that there is this pattern with Windows versions. It's good to bad to good to bad. Yeah. It's very back and forth for sure.
Just keep moving.
But I think it's also one of those things where... I think they often release a new version before it's great.
Dad? No, it can't be. No, wait.
And like during the lifetime of that OS, it does become better, and like probably better than the previous one technically.
Where am I? How far does this path go?
But then, because everyone has like a bad first experience with it, because they roll it out so early,
It's not real.
people just think of it as worse than the last version.
Dad, stop! Please don't! No! Got to
Okay.
get out of here!
That's chill.
There is a truth behind all myth.
I just want to leave, please.
I mean, I love the colors here. Jesus Christ. But isn't it that people loved Windows 7 and hated 8 and loved 10 and now hate 11? Oh yeah, I completely forgot Windows 8 existed.
No, this isn't.
Same for XP, then Vista, and then again 7. I mean, XP people loved. I think some people liked Vista. I don't remember, but I feel like XP was the one that's loved for sure. I don't know. I think maybe it's harder to... I guess it's hard to compare.
Someday. You'll understand.
Jesus.
Who are you?
Come and see.
Okay. Living house. Howl's moving castle.
Not possible. It's just a myth.
I'm sorry, Lara. There is no return. You're going to rot out here.
Holy shit. People loved Windows 95 though? 98 hated, 2000 loved? Huh. I mean, yeah. I guess so, huh? It is a neat pattern, yeah, for sure. And that makes it easier to know which one you should skip, I guess. Am I supposed to fight her? What? Oh, dog. Sorry, I didn't see. Ow. Ow, ow. I didn't even see them. Okay, why can't I hit you guys with... Oh, I need ammo. Jesus Christ. Am I alive? Okay, cool. Ah! Oh, there's literally ammo just vibing right here. I didn't even see. There's so many enemies. What the what in the shit? Come on. Shoot. Ah, we don't have any. Ah. God damn it, girl. Stand up and shoot him. Am I alive? I guess.
Oh god, don't.
This was fucking hard. Okay, what just happened? Like, actually.
Lara! Lara! Can you hear me? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I think.
What happened? You started coughing, said something about flowers and pollen, and then nothing. I thought the witch had killed you.
I think I was hallucinating. God, I hope I was.
Girl, you saw a living tree.
There is a flower in a valley that can bring on visions, but the effects are too weak.
The effects are too weak. Well, maybe if there's like a bajillion of them.
I see ducts and pipes. Soviet from the looks of it.
It has to be the outpost the Soviets built to study the ruins. My grandmother was a scholar and they
Don't you
taught
think
her
Windows
through
11
counts of
looks really
research
ugly
studies.
compared to other ones?
The
Yeah,
last time
for
Grandfather
sure.
saw her.
Like, you
There
get
was only one
used to it,
survivor,
but
an officer who discovered a few weeks later.
that was like the number one thing
Said the witch
I saw
made
or
them do
felt
things.
when I was forced to switch. It was like, yeah, this is just ugly. And overall, I think Windows 11 is worse than Windows 10, and Windows 10 is worse than Windows 7. But I guess specifically for Windows 11, it's just one of those weird things where
Someone's been in here recently. Building on top of the ruins.
What do you see?
Some sort of makeshift distillery.
Huh.
Smells just like the flowers. Shit. Of course. She's refining the pollen, weaponizing it.
damn.
There's no magic here, Nadia, just someone very clever.
Wait, but if it is just a person, then wouldn't the pollen affect her too?
If she can resist it somehow, then so can we.
All right, yeah, no. I think like at least a main issue to me, at least, was always both that Windows 11 is ugly, and that it's worse, and that it's just not aimed for someone like me. Nice, I guess. Good job. Because I think if Windows 11 was more aimed towards like people with computer skills, I would like it more.
It's been weeks since these bastards.
It's been weeks since these bastards dragged me from the gulag, from Ivan and my daughter, to this strange valley. They have tasked me with finding some way of counteracting the usual effects of the pollen that hangs in the air. Now I believe I have a formula that may work. An extract from the seed pods of the plant, the liver of animals that consume the flowers and have metabolized the toxins. A phenothiazine derivative. The last ingredient is a risk. They have it in large quantities around the gulag, where it is used as an insecticide. It may also act as a rudimentary antipsychotic, bearing a chemical similarity to other compounds I have studied. Or it may be poisonous. I will try the mixture on myself tonight. Shit.
I found something. One of the prisoners
That's actually kind of badass,
that
though.
might counteract the effects of the pollen.
It has to be from my grandmother. The witch killed her, and now she's gonna help save Grandpa, just like in one of his stories.
Nadia.
Have faith, Lara. Hop back to the Soviet installation where we met. I'll help you find what you need.
I'm pretty sure your grandfather's already dead. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I'm very critical, and maybe I'm overly so.
The words to describe what I just saw. I went inside the wicked vale looking for Nadia's grandfather, but I barely escaped with my life. It was like a fairy tale, but through a broken, filthy mirror. And Dad, I know intellectually it was all in my mind, but the gunshot is still ringing in my ears. There's something terrible going on in there, and while I don't believe that it is magic, it is extraordinary. I have to find out what's behind all this, but first, I have to find a way to see clearly.
I can see clearly now. Is this the base camp we want to go to? I guess so, huh? Yeah, I might get, I need to buy myself a new laptop. My old one is kind of old. So I'm thinking about getting a new one. And I think I might install Linux on it. Just to kind of get used to it.
Back at the installation. Any advice on where to start looking?
Okay, first, the seed pods. The flowers grow inside the caves around there. There's never enough of them to make you sick, so you should be able to gather some safely. The livers should be easy. The deer around there feed on the flowers, so you'll just need to track them down. As for the insecticide, I have an idea where we might find some. Grandpa taught me to read Russian, so I'm going through some old equipment manifests to see if I can find out where they stored it. I'll let you know when I find it.
Cheers, girl.
All right, I'll start gathering the other supplies now.
Yeah, no, like, I think, especially for me, if I'm going to do a bunch of programming in the future, learning Linux is probably a good thing for me in general, you know? Where was it? Oh, there is supposed to be one there, but I'll check up here to the left first. Oh, hey, friends. Y'all cool, or?
Hello there. You've seen the mine by the old Soviet facility? Many of our people died there.
Oh, that's sad. Yeah, let's go to the wolf cave first, I guess.
It's the flowers. Just need the seed pods now.
Wait, where are the flowers? Oh, there! Oh, I didn't even recognize them. Oh, I need one from every cave, I guess. Okay. Yeah, no. I think it's one of those things where you gotta weigh flexibility towards use of, like, or yeah, flexibility and usability, I think. Like, just because something is flexible doesn't mean it's easy to use, and just because something is easy to use doesn't mean it's flexible. And both of those have, like, important usages. Like, can be very important to have, I guess. Ah, there it is. Hell yeah.
Lara, I got something you'll want to hear. I'm patching you in.
Okay.
Bravo team is still MIA. We haven't got any transmissions since the distress call. Gonna need to send a rescue party. Finish up your patrol around the Soviet installation. See if you can pick up the native girl's trail. She's involved in Bravo's disappearance somehow. We need better intel before we send more of you in there. Copy that.
Oh no. Okay, so we're gonna get attacked.
Can you get
Cool.
somewhere safe?
I'm in one of those old safe houses, and I have stairs set outside. Worst case, there's a tunnel underneath I can use to escape, but I still need to finish going over the manifest.
You got it. Don't worry about it.
Is this normal for you, Lara? I'm not used to it. You know, people trying to kill me.
I don't think it's something you can get used to. Just stay safe.
Is this normal for you, Lara? Appreciate it. Thanks for asking, you know. Why am I hearing angry drums? Oh, because of the wolves. I didn't even see them. Holy shit. Oh shit, I'm bad. Whoop! Come on. Okay, well, I tried. Am I good? There's a lot of flowers in here. It would appear so. Oh. Was that another wolf or... I can hear him, but I don't know where he is. But I guess I got the good shit. So let's get some deer. Where can they be? Left. Okay. When you find them deers and shoot them. Come on. Wait, where did he go? There he is. Sorry, Mr. Deer. I did not mean to kill you. But I kinda need you. Bing bong. Also, how do you know the freaking anatomy of a deer? Like, I don't even know where I would look for a kidney or a liver or whatever. Like, that feels... I guess maybe you've been hunting, but still. That feels like information that I wouldn't assume anyone would have. Just naturally. But maybe I'm not giving you enough credit, Lara. I just realized. Oh shit. Okay. Up. Very nice. I also feel like this has nothing to do with what I was just doing, but here we are. Is it like this? Yeah. Nice. Oh! You almost died. But you're alright now. Can I climb this? I can. Okay. Wait, so am I just up on the other side now? I don't think I'm supposed to be here, but sure. That's cool. Awesome. Oh, there's a cave right there. Oh, I didn't even see. Interesting. Whoop. Nice. Where the hell are we? Oh, that's just a guy. Wait, I didn't even see. Oh, he's dead since old. Okay. For a second, I was like, oh, that guy's alive. But no, he was Very much dry. Can I open this? Oh, can I? Can I? No? What? She can crouch right next to it, but she can't open it? That's weird. A survival cache is on the other side of this wall, it seems. We obviously can't get up there. And I can't break it, can I? Huh. I mean, it might just be that I'm gonna come from the other way. And that this was just here to get the map updates or something. I'm assuming then. Whee! Grab some salvage, awesome. Alright, cool. Oh, didn't mean to almost jump to my death, but that's fine. Sweet. Good grab, Lara. I have no idea how you did that. Definitely. Oh, metal barriers need explosives. Fuck. Don't I have explosive rounds? No? Okay. Well, shit. Okay, well, good to know that it exists. Alright, let's actually deal with these deer. I don't know if that's gonna give me anything. I'm hoping. But I guess technically, like I said, it's DLC stuff. Okay, so the wolf guy was still alive, huh? Let's see here. I got one deer over here. And according to the map, there should be one over here. You got some small meal for now? Hell yeah, awesome. I probably should have had... I bought some sort of cereal, which is like... It's like Cocoa Puffs, but it's more like just puffed rice, but with chocolate flavors. Which I guess technically is just Cocoa Puffs. But it... I don't know. Apparently it's like a superfood. I don't know. So eating that together with some Greek yogurt was a good breakfast. But I have not eaten a lunch today. And maybe I should have. Okay, where is the deer? Bro is hiding. Okay, let's just do this, I guess. Yeah, no, so that's sick. I don't know if this exists everywhere, but at least here we have this service or service. I don't know, but it's like a food saving company, which basically, come on, god damn it, Mr. Deer. There you go. But basically, they resell food items that are either going out of stock or like whatever.
Sure, it's the same chemical, Nadia.
I'm sure it's the chemical grandmother's recipe mentioned, but I am not sure that it will be safe to drink.
Oof.
Suppose we'll find out. I'll head there now.
Yeah, no. So we have this company where basically they sell you food items or yeah, just anything really that companies are otherwise going to throw away. Either because they're like, maybe because they're going out of stock, like they're not gonna sell that stuff anymore, or because the food item is going old or whatever. Like for any, literally any reason that the food item won't, or that the item won't be sold anymore, you can buy it from them for like 80% off. Like it's always a really good deal. And so that's where I bought this new cereal from, which is really cool. But you can also buy like a bunch of other stuff. Like I usually buy a bunch of like taco breads or naan breads or stuff like that. What else? I guess this time I bought a lot of pasta. It's like, you know, regular wares that you'll use a lot of. Can I shoot this down? No. How the fuck do I bring this down? Is the rope maybe? Oh, maybe I need to cut the rope from the top. Like this? Ah, is it maybe the winch up here? No? I'm so confused. Why is there a rope when I can't cut the rope? Can I shoot the rope? No. So it's obviously not that. Didn't she say I needed to grab something over here? Oh, it's over here. Oh, wrong mill. I'm at the wrong place completely. Ah. Makes sense. What was I talking about? Something about food? I completely lost the plot I was about to say. Yeah, it's nice. This time I actually bought... apparently, like, they're selling popcorn, but in Pringles cans. And I was like, this looks bad. I'm not sure if I want to have it. But since I can buy them for like 0.02 euros, I'm just gonna try it. And so I bought like 4 different kinds or something. Yeah, so basically, like, obviously it's not a Pringles can. It's just a can that looks like a Pringles can, but then it has like the popcorn branding or whatever. It's really weird. At least I think it's weird. Because like I've always been like confused as to why they're selling pre-popped popcorn. Because like popcorn is like the best when it's still like slightly warm and like recently made, right? Or am I crazy? Like, to me it doesn't make sense. But apparently they think it's a good idea. So I'll come back with you to you like next week, I guess. I'll have someone on Friday or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Soviet soldiers. Something awful happened here.
Yup. New base camp discovered. The Copper Mill Yard. Ugh.
I think about Dad every day. For years, I was so angry with him. For losing himself in his work. For chasing what I thought were fairy tales. I had no idea. I keep telling myself that I was young, that I couldn't understand, but I still lost him. And now, for some reason, I feel more connected to him than I ever did when he was alive. He never got this far. but I know he's with me. The divine source is here, and I'm going to find it. He knew that it could change the way we understand a human soul, that it could change the world. But he's gone now, and I'm the only one left who knows he was right.
Sure. What do I even need here? Double shot? Nah. Gain a chance at recovering arrows. Oh, that's actually a good thing. Sure. Can I read?
Someone scratched something below. Directions to something hidden.
Hell yeah, baby. Coin cache. Where? Oh, up onto that. Okay, well. Come on. I was just there, girl. I thought you were like an adventurer that would see random things that don't exist, but actually exist. But yeah, I don't know. But I bought a bunch of stuff from there. Once I bought a bunch of gloves. Or a bunch of gloves. I bought a pair of gloves. I think you can buy underwear as well and stuff like that. Like home products, shampoo and shit. But I think those are less common. Just because there's less of that stuff actually being thrown out. I don't know, I've never heard of... I guess I just kind of realized that I've never heard of a shampoo being so old you can't use it anymore. But maybe that's more of an issue that I've never looked at the date.
More propaganda.
Or can it even go out of date? I don't know.
Cold and hunger.
Also, this is also just like POV Swedish, this northern Sweden.
Lara, are you okay?
Yes, I'm at the base of the old Soviet mill.
I'm making my way to the mine entrance at the top of the
Making my
facility.
way downtown.
Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
You gotta go to the shops? Yeah, I actually also need to do that. Even though I got some stuff just yesterday. But sometimes you just gotta go. What can you do about it? Not much. See you soon, gang. Hell yeah.
Another sculpture.
Good luck with the shopping.
This one looks like a game. These pieces look familiar. I know
Tetris?
I've seen something like this before.
You... Okay. It's Tetris. It's literally just Tetris, girl. You only need fruit? Oh, well, that's nice. Fruit is nice. I think technically I need to see if there is any sheep meat options. Oh. Why aren't you grabbing anything, girl? What the fuck? Okay. Well. Because right now I have some meat in my freezer. And I have like 2 pieces of bacon, I was about to say. 2 bags of bacon. Bags. I don't know if bag is the correct word, but whatever. But that's about what I have. So I should probably see if I can find some. See you soon. See you next week. Yeah. Have a good one, James. And I appreciate you being here. It means a lot. I'm probably gonna have to buy some cheese as well. Cheese is tasty. Honestly, one of my favorite things to do whenever I buy these like super cheap tortilla breads or
Found it. I'm mixing
naan
the
breads.
ingredients now. Any word on that patrol?
Just picked up another transmission. They're on the move.
Is making
are they
pizza
now?
with them.
They're... oh no. They're headed straight for you. You might be able to sneak past them, but it's probably too late.
Girl, they already saw me.
Damn.
Taking fire!
One down.
Finish this!
I should really play this on with my mouse and keyboard, huh? 'Cause shooting would be so much easier. Okay. Are the rest of them coming up here, or are they just vibing? I don't even know where they are. Where? Oh, there they are. I didn't even see. What? One down. Headshot an enemy with an arrow from a distance beyond 25 meters. Hell yeah. I'm a headshot a machine. I saw your dumbass. Yeah. There you go. Bing bong. That wasn't too bad.
Ready to see if the antidote works?
I'm not exactly looking forward to it, to be honest.
If it does, I'll make my own and meet you at the Vale.
All
I'll
right.
let you know when I get there.
I will go to the Vicky Vale. Like the girl from Batman. Sweet. Okay, so we did kind of just do a side quest, but like I think it's cool because I think the first game kind of lacked that like depth, I guess. Like a lot of the first game was just like, oh, meet a person, do a thing, meet a person, do a thing. Oh, last person died. Guess you better do a thing. There was never any like I guess to me at least it never felt like my choices mattered, if that makes sense, or like I didn't really have any choices. I just kind of did whatever I was asked to do, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just this is a thing that I noticed. But once again, it wasn't necessarily bad, just not amazing. But this stuff I find really cool. I like this. But I guess also technically this is DLC. But it's not just a DLC that has extra missions, it's just like the people living around here. Which I guess is also because the people living around here are people that are kind in some way. Versus
Only enough for 2 doses. Got to
in the
make
first
them
game.
count.
Because in the first game, the inhabitants of an area were...
It's working, Nadia. Everything looks... normal is the wrong word, but nothing like the last time.
Good. I've made my own antidote and enough for Grandpa, if we find him. I'm on my way to meet you now.
Yeah, the inhabitants of the first game had been... basically duped into believing... or whatever. That the bad guys were good people or something.
This can't be the same place. I was lost in here.
Huh.
It's all wrong.
Lost the old man entering the Vale. Lost Fisher. Lost Parker. Just gone. No trace. Can't trust the eyes. Seeing things. Corpses. Worse. Things that walk. So huge they hide the stars. Can't tell what's real. Not sure there is a real. Is it the eyes? The eyes have to go. My hands are steady now. Billings, go first. Stop. Hold still.
Oh man. That's kind of a horrible thing to read, because what that means can have a bunch of meanings, yes.
Half expected him to still be here.
When the guilt of working in the gulag became too strong, I would lash out. A stolen screwdriver, misplaced paperwork, futile gestures that would never balance the scales. One day, I was caught taking a stupid risk. Your grandmother, Serafima, she spoke up, took the blame. They beat her mercilessly, but I was saved. When I found a moment to thank her, she spat at my feet, told me I'd risked my life for nothing, challenged me to do more. You have so much of her in you, Nadia. At first, I thought her cruel. She gave me no credit for my little acts of disobedience. That place, the Gulag, it crushed hope and ate what little scraps of dignity remained. Every day I did not fight it with my whole heart, she said. I was complicit in atrocity. She demanded my honesty, because she knew I was capable. It was the greatest kindness anyone had ever shown me, and I loved her for it. Aww. So, she really can change him. Oh.
Nothing.
Point stash.
Forest. It was so real.
Hell yeah. Is that everything here? I guess so. Alright.
Nadia, what do you know about these ruins out here?
Even before the witch made her home there, our people avoided the Veil. The Founders were building a shrine out there, but something happened to them.
Oof.
None of us have been in there in generations. Be careful. Even if your visions weren't real, that place is still deadly.
I mean, I always tread carefully, kinda, maybe. Even though I've definitely almost died multiple times. Okay, so they were regular ass wolves.
Damn.
The way she said damn as well. As if she was almost unhappy about it.
Oil on the ground. There's your magic fire.
We decided to wait until the winter passed. We hid supplies. We made maps. We planned. I got her a work detail indoors. She helped me find ways to slow the grinding gears of the Gulag. If I could disable a hydraulic lift, I could keep 100 men from one day in the mines. Cut the wiring of a few trucks. There would be no special work projects for another week. I took greater risks, but once I had met your grandmother, I could not return to the sin of ignorance. We knew that the child would complicate our escape, and she hid it as long as she could. And then, without warning, they took her away. Our daughter was given to a nursemaid among the native prisoners, and they dragged Seraphima away to the Veil. I tried to stop them, fighting in the open. I stood in front of the transport truck, prepared to kill to save her. But there were too many of them. I screamed my farewell as they dragged me away. I don't know if she heard. Aww, that's so sad. But also, I guess technically, I mean, you were just following orders, but like, you can't really hide behind that, I don't think. Still kind of a bad person, in a way. Alright.
I'm up on the first of the ruins now. This doesn't look like a shrine. This was something functional. I see ropes and wooden gears.
The Founders built lifts elsewhere in the valley to move people or supplies between the peaks, but they've all fallen apart now. That has got to be what it is. See if you can make your way up to the top. I'll be right there. I'm in the canyon now. I'll let you know when I've arrived.
Okay, can I just say, I believe, and maybe this is weird, but I'm thinking maybe Nadia is friends with the witch is her grandmother, and they're fucking pranking me right now. I don't know if that's a crazy idea.
It's dark. The others are out there. Can hear them panting. Moments of clarity, but it's slipping, coming less frequently. We're sick. Poisoned. Something. It doesn't matter. Forget why we came here. Forgot why we were here before. Barely remember who I am. Someone else here, walking amongst us as we growl and weep. A spirit. A goddess. A demon. She's whispering. We listen. Listen.
Yeah, no, to me it makes sense. That the grandmother was put in the Veil.
Some way of anchoring
Right? Or maybe I'm crazy. But I'm thinking grandmother entered the Veil, got mad, and then from the experience learned how to make a poison by herself or something. Wait, other way around, other way around. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but I'm just assuming here. Well, that wasn't good enough, was it? Maybe I can jump that? Oh, you can, hell yeah. Can you jump up here? Probably not, but can you jump up here? Nice, okay, perfect. I did that perfectly, holy shit. Wait, okay.
Maybe I can connect this to something.
Yes, but what? Ah, there it is, I didn't see. Okay. That also goes down, right? Yeah. Wrong way. You gotta be fast about this or something. Because that one doesn't make sense to me. We need to do that, we need to do that, we need to do that. Can I jump somewhere else? Like, can I go up somewhere?
I'll need to get across somehow.
Bow. I'll need to get across somehow for sure, but how?
Maybe I can raise and lock these platforms to get over there.
Oh, now because I have this, technically I can just go, ah, okay. I see, I get it, I get it, I get it. There you go. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. And then we boom boom? No? Yeah, baby. Woo! Oh, that's so cool. I did not expect that to actually work, but apparently it does. Okay, now we just gotta speed run, okay? Go, Lara, go!
Better run.
Better run, yes, of course. Go, 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 go. Whee! Go, 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 go. Go, go, Power Rangers. Like, actually, though. Whee! Hell yeah! Oh, that was sick.
Nadia. I'm almost there, just behind you. Don't go anywhere without me.
She's so lying to us. Am I crazy? So lying. 100%.
Look at that! The witches kept the lift running all this time. It looks like she even made a few improvements, but I don't think those ropes will survive many more trips.
It only needs to make one.
2. I'd like to come back down. Eventually.
Am I crazy? I feel like I'm crazy.
Try pulling that lever over on the platform. Maybe it'll get us moving.
Right, we're on the way. Anything I can pick up here? No, okay. This is dangerous. This is not a good thing. This feels very... I don't know.
Witch, is clever. Everything in this veil is arranged to perpetuate the myth of Baba Yaga. The pollen does the rest. Last time I saw the lift, it looked nothing like this.
What did you see?
Just as the legend says, a house walking on giant bird legs, but without the pollen, it's just an old contraption.
I'm sorry. I was so sure of Grandpa's story.
She's Russian, someone who knew the myth well. Nadia, it's possible that your grandfather will know who she is. He was a prisoner in the Gulag, you said.
I didn't say that.
No, he wasn't
Not
a prisoner.
exactly. Grandpa was a guard. My grandmother was the prisoner.
Exactly.
She was a brilliant scientist, and they brought her out to the Vale to help study something in the ruins.
Well, there you go.
The witch came. Grandpa never forgave himself.
Oh, she is the witch.
Bring her back, but I understand. Let's just hope we can reach him in time.
Hey, I fucking called it so early as well. I'm the fucking storytelling legend. I've been doing that a lot recently, actually. Just like being able to tell exactly what's gonna happen before it happens. Which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Or maybe I've just been watching very predictable and or like playing and watching predictable stuff. Although I am questioning now if she actually knows.
No. Nadia? How?
It's the pollen. Here, let me. Grandpa, can you hear me?
Slurp, slurp.
I tried. I couldn't save her. I tried.
It's okay now.
До свидания.
It's time. You only have one more dose remaining. Make it count.
Sure. Gotcha. Defeating the witch. Search the cave for the witch. Sure. I gotcha. Don't worry about it. Let me just read this real quick. They put me with the other Russian prisoners. I could see the hate in their eyes, and I didn't blame them. To them, I was just another instrument of their humiliation and the degradation. I didn't tell them that what I tried to do. It could never be enough. When the revolt came, I was ready. The native prisoners, the ones the Gulag recruited from this very village, were kept apart from the Russians. They had known of my resistance, and that kept them from killing me, along with the other guards. I held my daughter, your mother, for the first time as the Gulag burned around us. The people of the village took us both in, and against their own superstition, agreed to help me rescue your grandmother from the Vale. Damn. Kinda hardcore, not gonna lie. Any more upgrades? Upgrades. What's this? Medium-sized, sturdy hide quiver that increased carrying capacity of all types of arrows. Actually kinda big. Because I keep running out. I also have 2 upgrades, but I really have no reason to upgrade right now, I don't think.
To be inside. This is it.
Yep, let's just meet this other person who is definitely a good scientist.
It's her. Always been her. At the margins, in the dark. Always there. She is what we came here for. We just didn't know it until now. She is the center of the world. She can make the fog swirl and choke our minds. She can give us clarity. She spoke her name, Baba Yaga, and our wounds healed with another word. She split us open again. We are nothing, and we are hers. We will do as she commands. We were made for this.
Oh God, what has she done to them?
I mean, most likely just kill them, no?
Bravo team, the missing soldiers, they're here.
Guess I'll grab my cool gun. Oh my lord. Well, that was kind of sucky.
Dizzy, no, I need that last antidote.
Alright. Just drink it when you get up here and it's fine.
This is the last of it.
Uh-oh. Well. Guess you're fucked. How? Literally how?
Dead, you too shall serve.
Oh, okay. What? What? Okay. Sure. Where am I?
You can do this.
I don't. What am I supposed to do? I see this, I see that. Where do I attach? What do I attach? Fire! Ah, this is a bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie.
Got to get her over the boiler somehow.
But where is she? What the fuck is this? Oh.
Those rope spools should be able to tether her in place there.
Yeah, but where is she? I don't know where she is. Am I crazy? Is she in the water? Wait, okay. I need a break from that audio. Holy shit. Up there maybe, no? I don't... I'm confused. I'm legitimately confused. These spools should be able to hold her, but I don't... Where is she? In the sky? Did I somehow glitch the thing? Let's reload the checkpoint and see if she respawns or something. Ah, okay. There you go. Oh. Ow! Why? How the... Okay. Back on it, baby. Come on.
Has to be some way of keeping her from cutting the rope.
There you go. Jesus Christ, I just had too many enemies to deal with.
Stay down, damn it.
And then we burn her ass. Awesome. Up. And then we grab you again. Ow. Stay down, bitch. Okay, you go, you go. Whoop! Yes, that hit. I don't know how that hit, but that hit. Hell yeah. Did I win? Oh. Nice. Very comfy. Can you get up? Thank you.
Come on, Lara, keep it together.
Come on, Laura, keep it together. Hell yeah. Alright, just keep swimming. I guess. Now Misha's just, I don't know where she... Oh, my lord, oh my lord, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ow. One down. Come on. What? That was not even close. Are you kidding me?
This isn't real. Keep going, damn it.
Just keep running. Where are the... Okay. Cool room, I guess. Can I break out or do I climb up? Guess I climb up maybe? Very poisonous room it seems. Okay. Can I? Yes, thank you.
Stay down, damn it.
Stay down, damn it. Stay down, Gromit. Alright, easy clap. Apparently. I'm picking up all their shit. Rato? Really? You dare call me a rato? Where do I go? Do I go down? But how do I get to the other side? Here? Oh, that's where I came from. I think it's down then. I can only assume. Oh, more climbing. I love that. Just keep climbing. I think it's kind of cool actually how they combine both the gunplay with the like the gunplay with the platforming and stuff. Like they really just put everything together. Ah, okay. I'm alive somehow. Awesome. What did I just do? How? How is this floating? I'm vibing. Don't worry about it. Should I go here then? Whoop. Okay, he fell down. He's DED dead. Awesome. Come on, tether.
Just a hallucination. Shake it off.
Sick. Where is the thingamajig? There it is. Awesome.
Stay right there.
Bing bong. Bada bada bing bong. Bitch.
Lara, can you hear me?
Yes, but I'm about to die.
Grandpa's awake. He says it's her, Lara. The witch is my grandmother. She's alive.
Oh, who would have thought?
Please, you can't. Maybe we can get through to her. We have to try.
I'm sorry, but I think she's DED dead. Sadly, I think she is DED dead. Also, I do not remember how to heal if I ever need to. I know I can heal, but I don't remember how. Ah, why the fuck are you throwing bombs at my ass? I mean, okay, I know why, but kind of rude. Sure. Whatever you say, boomer. Anything else in here? No, okay. Stop it. Get some help. Oh, this is where I came from. Oh shit, wait. Huh? Oh, there's a... I see. Now I know what I need to do. Help! His fucking... Deaf sound just stayed live. I was about to say. Jesus Christ, girl. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Come on. Just heal. Damn it. Heal. Stay alive. Nice. Jesus Christ. Losing here would suck. And for that reason, I'm out. Sharks, I'm asking for $1 billion to explode this witch. Can I reach? Okay, good. Okay, get rid of these guys. Ow, what's burning me? What's hitting me? I don't know. I don't care. Let's get up. Oh no. Ow, who's fucking shooting my ass? How many dudes can you have? That's my question. I mean, I understand that you have mind-fucked a bunch of guys, but like, how many dudes can there be? How many dudes in a plutonium? Come on. Nice. Kalima. Bing bong. Stop it. No more witches in my house. You're not allowed anymore.
Stop. No more. I know who you are. I can only imagine what you've gone through to stay alive.
Oh, what the fuck?
You have no idea.
It's over now. You don't have to live like this anymore.
Grandpa.
But you died. They told me you died.
Well, did you think they were gonna tell you the truth?
I don't know. But it won't be easy for any of you.
Family never is.
Oh, I know. I know.
Thank you, Lara, for everything.
All right. We refound a family, I guess.
Mission complete. Defeating the witch.
All right. New gear acquired. The Dream Stinger. Pollen arrows. Your Dream Stinger bow infuses your poison arrows with hallucinogenic pollen, sowing confusion and terror among your enemies. Sick. Can I talk to them more, or is that does that matter?
Give them a little time alone while I look around some more.
Okay.
I'm gonna look around a little longer. Maybe pick up some of her things to bring back to the village. Thank you, Lara. We'll see you soon.
Sure. I don't mind. That was kind of cool. Yo!
Careful climbing around up there.
How are you doing? Hope you're doing well.
The revolt.
It's been real fun to watch you play Ori. Let's see here. Seraphima learns of Ivan and her daughter's death and makes a fateful decision. Yeah, so we just finished the side quest. What? What? Primes up in here? Really? I appreciate it. How am I doing? I'm doing well. I'm super excited to be playing Tomb Raider, of course. Awesome game. We've been playing the remakes of the remasters of the original games. And so I've been like putting in every second one is the reboot. So this is obviously the second game in the reboot series from like 2015. While I'm also playing the original games from like 1990, what is it, 97 or something like that. So it's pretty cool to see them next to each other. Because they actually use a lot of the same tactics and like ideas throughout, it just in very different ways. But let's see here. So we just did a side quest where an old lady who was was a prisoner in the gulag became a witch. And so we saved her and reunited her with her granddaughter and husband. So that's pretty cool. Let's see here. And this is the story of her learning about, or fake learning, because obviously the granddad didn't die, but they fucking pranked her. I was about to say they lied to her. And let's see here. They are superstitious. Yeah. So basically, they lied to her, and because she was a scientist, she knew how to create poison out of flowers.
It's a scythe, but it's been dressed up to look like a witch's broom. Everything she did served the myth in some way.
Yeah, and she knew about the myth of the Baba Yaga and became a witch. Honestly, really impressive for an old lady. Let's see here. Can I talk to them again, or is it only the granddaughter alive? Yeah, it was really cool because we got poisoned as well. And since we were poisoned, this entire place was just so different. You just played the demo of one of the OGs, but this looks great though. Yeah, I mean the recent ones have been awesome. I mean I really like them. It's the thing is they're very different from each other. So if you don't like, if you've played the originals, you might and love them. You might not love these because they're so different from each other. But personally, I like these more, like the more modern ones, just because they're smoother. In general. But the, what's it called?
Nadia's grandparents.
But the originals are also really cool, but in a different way.
They all have a long and arduous road ahead. Seraphima wore the mask of the witch for so long. I don't know if she will ever be able to fully return to the world.
Alright.
And Yvonne dreamed of killing the witch to get revenge for his lost love, but they were the same woman all along. That wound he nursed for decades won't heal overnight.
True.
They're survivors. We all are. But it will be difficult. It will feel impossible some days, I know. At least they'll have a fighting chance, now that we know the truth. It may not be enough, but it's a good start.
Okay, this is kind of sick. So we got the Wraith skin outfit and the Dream Stinger bow. So now we are the Baba Yaga, apparently. No, I think it's cool. I don't know why I would ever use the Dream Stinger though, because they told me it just changes my poison arrows into hallucinogenic arrows. So basically, they don't kill anymore? I guess they just confuse human enemies, which might make them attack each other, but I'm not sure if that's great. Yeah, you can see that. How are the games? Is it a lot of puzzle solving or a lot of action run and gun type of gameplay? I mean, it's a pretty good combination of both, I would say. I think it's actually one of my favorite parts of how this game works. Has been the fact that... Wait, did I not pick that up? Oh, okay. No, but one of my favorite parts has been the way they they combine like both the puzzles and platforming together with the like run and gun segments. Like it's actually quite a big game, and has a lot of like very like it's very good at doing all of the things that it does well, basically. So it has the puzzle solving, it has some basic platforming, but oftentimes that platforming is part of the puzzle solving, if that makes sense. And I think it's kind of cool. Obviously, this is the second game in the series, though. So the first one is a bit more basic. I'm assuming it's shorter as well, because there's less like side quests and stuff. Or actually, there are no side quests. There are upgrades you can upgrade, and there are skill points you can use, but there are no like actual side quests in the first game. But obviously, it sets up the second game, which I think is a cool thing. Let's see here. Collect 25% of all narrative assets. Hell yeah. Let's see here. Communications from Soviet commander. They found ruins here. Freedom Station operational report, 25th of July 1970. Comrades, this report comes to you following an unprecedented discovery in the mountains of Freedom Station. Our deep mine crew has broken into a massive cavern filled with incredible ruins and artifacts, the likes of which has never been found in the motherland. The workers have acquired from the native population have become agitated following the discovery. They clearly know something about these ruins. We will begin working the prisoners around the clock, for I believe we're on the verge of an even more amazing discovery. You love the accent? Honestly, the Russian one I can do. I feel confident in doing that one. But sometimes they have like I think we learned the Greek in the beginning. I can't do a Greek accent. I don't know what that is. I think we learned. I guess she learned Ukrainian, maybe. I don't remember. She learned another language. But she's also kind of insane, because she can learn a language just by reading it. She doesn't need anyone to tutor her. She's kind of crazy. Then again, I guess she's also killed a bunch of guys, so her learning fast is not really the craziest thing she's done. But still, though. But I don't know. I don't know. I always do some type of accent in my streams. I just think it's a fun thing. If I can, I like to read things, because all of these collectibles have a voiceover.
I don't think Anna shares our faith, or she's in this for something else. She's conflicted.
But I find it weird to like just sit here silently and listening to them. So I like just reading these things. And this guy was obviously like a dark American type of guy.
I get that. I used to be the same way. But we all got a part to play in this. Took another patrol to see if I could get another kill. Sure enough, caught a remnant at the perimeter. Took my time. Did it with my hands, so I could see the light in her eyes go out. Stayed with her until she went cold. Magic. Constantine tells us that with the source, we'll live forever. That we'll finally look upon the face of God. But I already have. This is where I'm supposed to be. Took me so long to find it. But this is it. I'm home.
Like they were animals.
So I don't know. I try to mimic them. I don't know if mimicking is really the best idea always, but it's kind of fun. That was dumb. Why did I jump? I don't know. I've done a lot of series on like pixelated games, like story-based pixelated games. And whenever I do those games, I always do like voices for the characters. It's one of my main prides when it comes to streaming. Oh, we're actually gonna make Molotov cocktails?
Yeah. First contact was in one of the mine shafts. They shifted all operations to retrieval. But it looks like the revolt came within a week.
Workers finally had enough?
You've seen this place, right? Seems like a safe.
Yo.
Let's see.
I got all of them. Hell yeah. Sheesh. That was sick. And that counts as both a stealthy and a crafty kill. Oh man, I'm gonna die. Ah, why did I do this? In the middle of a fight. Goodbye, sir. Woo! You think it is? It's more fun. Keep going. And also probably makes it easier to remember small details. For sure. It definitely makes like the characters more memorable, I think. I know, because I used to... I think it comes from the fact that I used to watch... I think PewDiePie did that when he played like Misao or Aoni or whatever. And then some people played Undertale and did the same thing. And I just kind of... I guess I kind of just borrowed it. Although I do try to... because oftentimes they just do like general voices and then switch every time. But I like having a character that always sounds the same. Which can be really hard. Especially with specific accents. Because if I accidentally give someone a British accent and then next time I give them like a New Yorker accent, that's gonna feel wrong to me. But it definitely has happened. Yeah, and obviously like certain like women accents or like voices versus male voices are different, and can be really hard to keep consistent. Which, I mean, makes sense, I guess, but still. Can I not open this? Why? To make me climb more? Bruh.
Lights still work? Looks like pitch blend. Must have been a uranium mine. My god, he's ancient. What did they find down here?
Optional challenge tomb, hell yeah. So yeah, these challenge tombs are definitely not only a major part, but some of the best parts of these games, in my opinion. Where they truly focus or hone in on the puzzle aspects. Okay, guess we just jump it. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, now we're gonna need to change up the color, because I'm calling it, this area is gonna be orange. And so we gotta have an orange color. Yay, that works better. But how did you find Ori? It's honestly one of my favorite games ever. And it was my first time playing a Metroidvania. But I also played it back in like 2015 or something. Okay, this is gonna either explode or can I grab this? No, it's gonna have to explode. Okay, cool. I'll be back. Or maybe we can do... Oh, can we burn it? Interesting.
Looks flammable.
Oh, that's awesome. Should I maybe not stand here so it, in case it like there's a cave in? Or am I chill? I'm chill. Okay, cool. This game looks great. You've never really looked at Tomb Raider at all? Yeah, no, like... I remember playing like half of one of the early remakes. Ah! Well, okay. Fair enough.
Hell of an entrance.
I mean, how lucky aren't you that there was a fucking perfect slope to a place where you didn't get crushed, huh? Oh well, whatever. You know, because here's the weird thing about Tomb Raider is that they made remakes of the original games in like the mid 2000s. And so I played like half of one of those remakes from like way long ago, I was about to say.
Artifacts. They must have broken through into an old
But I never like finished it and never played the originals. And now they made remasters of the originals, and remasters are different from remakes, I've learned. Where basically it's just an HD, like they have HD textures and nicer looking models. But the actual, like, design and movement and everything is the exact same. Which means there's like some quality of life stuff, but not a lot. Which makes it...
This flask belonged to a soldier in the Red Army. I don't recognize the insignia.
Like, it makes it great for someone like me who wants to experience the original game as closely as possible, while also enjoying a more modern, like, textures and everything. And also just being able to play it on a PC, because I think the original ones were only for PlayStation or something, I don't remember. But you've always wanted to play Ori, but you never really got to it. And then you wanted to start streaming again and combine the two? Hell yeah. It's also super sick. It's a super sick game, for sure, yeah. And you'll start playing Will of the Wisps next time. Nice. I think...
It's still half full. I may need this before I'm done here.
Nice one, Lara. But yeah, no, it's one of those things where some people will stand by one or the other very heavily, I think.
Got to get it past the water somehow.
Because, like, personally, I'm very
There we are.
partial, I guess I should say, to Ori and the Blind Forest. Because even though I can recognize that Will of the Wisp is technically a better game in a lot of ways,
Whatever they found.
I prefer the, like, smaller world of Ori and the Blind Forest. Like, I feel like it's way more tight-knit. But then the movements and the characters are more fun in Will of the Wisps. So it's it really depends on what you value the most, I think. But yeah, the remaster, remake, etc. It's super confusing for sure. I've been yelled at for that in chat once or twice. But you played Tomb Raider 2 on PS1, you think? Yeah, exactly. So I think like Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3 maybe were only on like PlayStation or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, the characters in these games are always in the perfect spot to be lucky. You played through the Resident Evil series and it's the same thing there, and it's super over the top. Yeah. But at least Resident Evil is like over the top because it's like supposed to be. It's like part of the genre, kinda. But here, it just feels so convenient. Like, yes, there is magic and stuff. So it makes sense that, okay, this thing that is obviously super convenient and doesn't actually make sense, but there's magic, so whatever, you shouldn't be bothered. But everything else is so grounded in realism, right? Like, it's... Like, Lara isn't special. She's just a human. So her being this lucky so many times doesn't make sense. And that's when it goes from being just... Oh, she got lucky to being... Okay, this is kind of funny how convenient it is. But let's see here. The Journal of a Remnant Worker, imprisoned in the Soviet mines.
We can no longer wait for our brothers outside.
Okay, we can no longer wait for our brothers outside the mines to begin their resistance. The Soviets have found something they desire more than the poison ore. They found our forefathers' history, have desecrated their tombs. This is the last injustice. We fought at first the old guardians would emerge and punish our tormentors, but now I see we will have to be the instrument of God's retribution. We gather our strength, store picks and axes in secret places. Very soon, those of us that are still well enough will rise up and bury our oppressors here, before they erase our past along with our present.
Oh, see, so much like slavery in this game. I guess that's kind of the point, but still, kind of sad to hear about. She just has the best superpower. Look, yeah, protagonist power. What's it called? Not main character syndrome. It's called plot protection. What the fuck is it called? There's a name for that. Oh well. Incapacitated unarmored enemies while dodging with a well-timed press with a Y button. Yeah, okay. Sounds like a good plan. Kill them, yes. Thank you. Awesome. Now I just need the knife. Give me the knife, baby. Oh, and the grenade launcher. A grenade launcher would be sick. Anything else I can use? I mean, resources are always good, no? Oh. Rifle expert. Pistol. Oh, okay, so these are just also other executions for sure. Plot armor, there you go. I was like, there's a word for this, I don't remember. Plot armor, yeah. She has the most powerful protection. Plot armor. Wait, a new weapon? The Moon Shadow. Oh yeah, this is because I bought the DLC. That's why. Oh, you have more damage? I think more... Or ammo capacity is also real good. Okay, there you go. See, okay, so this is like the this is like a dungeon, right? So here you can see there's like a bunch of paths. There are things that I can interact with. Oh my lord. There's gonna be some platforming. Kind of sick. All right, so we need to stop the water, and to do that we need to probably move something down that thing, maybe, and then we can burn it with the Molotov. But that's something that I think this game does really well in comparison to the, some of the previous games, or the previous game, I guess. Is that doing these like side challenges don't just reward you.
Trigger mechanism for a bomb. It's the same handiwork. He must have been gathering the supplies for a long time.
Huh. All right. Yeah, no, but it doesn't just reward you with EXP, but it also rewards you with like usable items and crafting materials.
So close.
And like new weapons and stuff. Like you learn how to do new things in the like in the dungeons.
When the
uranium ore was nearly gone, I feared our operation was at an end. But even as we moved to close the shaft, fate intervened. We found a chamber, half destroyed by a cave-in, but clearly made by the hands of a man. The artifacts inside are ancient, nearly 1,000 years old, untouched since the tomb was sealed. We redoubled our efforts. Instead of mining, the work is now search and retrieve the artifacts inside. The natives of the valley, their resistance once broken, now bristle at this new assignment, as if they do not wish the relics to be seen. We will need to make an example of a few young men before their dark looks lead to something more. Jesus. Alright, so we need to get inside there, yes. Oh, and now I can translate level 4 Greek. Awesome. Apparently he should have had a Greek accent.
Those minecarts. Perhaps they could block the water.
Alright, we need to lower... Okay, so if I hang onto this, it should lower the other... Or heighten the other one, right? Because they're connected. Yeah.
Yes, that's it. The water's blocked.
Alright, sick. Oh.
Damn it. Got to find a way to block it for good.
Right. Let's get back up. Classic video. All right.
Must be a way to free another cart.
I mean, yeah. Shoot it, maybe. All right. But how does this help? Ah, maybe up there? Okay, that did nothing. Can I... Aha! There you go. Woo! See, sometimes you just have to look around. Can I break this, or is it... Maybe I'm supposed to attach something to it. Can I attach the... Ah, we can do this. So now when I lift up the... I guess the rock container, whatever it is, that's gonna hang on to the wall. Up. Big swing, baby.
That did it.
Now for a little fire. Sure. Gotcha. And I... Ooh. Nice. Once again, just super lucky that this specific part was burnable. But oh well, we can't complain at every instance of something being just unfortunately lucky, I was about to say. Alright, cool, we got another book. What the fuck?
Looks like they dragged it out of here.
Money!
It's an ancient codex. A philosophical argument on the virtue of awareness.
The virtue of awareness. Bright eyes. Okay, new skill. Improved natural instinct causes nearby traps to glow automatically. Ah. Sick. I mean, I like that. See, so that's like actually one of the really cool things. You gain skills that aren't necessarily needed to beat the game, but that like make it either easier or just more fun.
Much damage between the amateur excavation and the cave-in, but it must be connected to the Prophet.
And also the fact that, like, yeah, the Prophet, like she's talking about the Prophet, and
This
you learn
shaft
about him.
must have been where they first broke through. Should lead out as well.
But it's like, you don't, like, if I missed this cave or just skipped it completely, like, the Prophet isn't needed to understand this main story, but it definitely makes, like, the rest of the game more interesting to know that, like, there's more to the world than just, oh, Russian prisoners. There's also this ancient prophet that we need to follow. And stuff like that. It does make the world feel more, like, realistic and lived in. Which I do prefer. Oh, is this where I came from? Oh, yeah, wait, wasn't this where we fell? We walked here, we fell. So I never went to the right here, I don't think. I'm just gonna check in case. Because sometimes they hide cool shit. Oh, okay, it's here. I see. So that's where we fell down. Yeah, you like that? Way better than just some EXP. Exactly. And that's why I think this game is better than the first one. But I think the first one is, like, short and sweet in a perfect manner. Like, it doesn't overstay its welcome. And it's really fun for the duration. And, like, a lot of the base, like, skills that Lara has in this game, she gets in that one. So you kind of need... Like, you don't need it. The stories aren't really connected in any, like, super meaningful way. But, like, you can get both of these games really cheap on, like, a Steam sale or whatever. I think I bought all three for, like, 15 euros. So wait for the summer sale if you're planning on getting them. All right. Let's skedaddle skedoodle. Yeah, it was super reasonable. I mean, technically they're old now, you know? Like, this game is 10 years old. It's kind of crazy to think about. But I guess it's like that with a lot of games and stuff today. Where it's like, oh, this game was awesome and I remember it from my childhood. I'm like, oh, when was your childhood? 15 years ago. Alright, so that was just an added cave, yeah. So that was not part of the main quest, but it was cool. Did I ever jump here? I think I did. Oh, I didn't. Hell yeah. Map, baby. I guess if we snuck up here, we could have thrown more fire, maybe? Oh well. Is what it is. Can I jump down, or should I should climb down? I should climb down. Don't be an idiot. Don't die here. Oh my god, Lara, please. Ah! Chill, girl. Chill. Nice. Awesome. Bing bong. Ah, I needed the fire. That's actually one of the things that I'm confused by. Why can't I carry some type of alcohol so I can just make my own Molotovs whenever? Or maybe you can and I'm just dumb. Bro is glitching. But that's okay. We all have good and bad days. I'm hearing steps. I'm pretty sure there's enemies around here.
Another Soviet plaque.
I Ruski. Da. Too many weapons in your bag right now. Can't fit. Oh, true. Although, technically I still have a weapon spot free for a shotgun or something. But, okay. It's one of those weird things where it's like, oh, she can't carry bottles, but she can carry, like, 400 arrows. Or, like, a bunch of wood.
The hero of the Soviet Union Medal. It's the highest honor given for acts of heroism. Perhaps one of the Gulag officers?
Oh wow, what a hero. You put people in prison, and nice. Alright. Oh, mushroom. That's how we make poison, baby. Can I cut this? A rope swing. Oh, we can rope swing there. Okay, cool. First I want to go upside. Oh my god, what the shit? Did you... wait. They attached him with pickaxe! Oh my god! That's actually kind of cool. That's actually real sick. Can I get over there? I can. Haha. Oh, okay. Why did I do this? Always a good question. There is some sort of secret down there. Ah, wait. That one attaches up there. Ah, I see. Okay. Let's go. I think these games are also very, like, I guess, like, not achievement hunters, like, thing, but, like, more of a, if you like games that allow you to collect a bunch of shit, then you'll probably like this. And I like collecting stuff. Okay. Whee! Oh, you couldn't grab that? Oh, come on, girl. Ah! Well then. Guess I just have to climb back up for no apparent reason. Other than that you can't climb up there. That's so sad. Whee! Alright, hop. I mean, it wasn't that far, but still. Wait, we can burn that shit. I see it. We can burn that. Bing bong. Ow. Okay, maybe I shouldn't burn myself though. Ow.
Soviet military dog tags. Standard issue. The name is Yuri Ravdonikas. The word convicted is stamped on the back of the tag.
Yuri Ravdonikis. My man. He got convicted. We don't know why, but he was probably a good man. She's a super good climber, but a slight slanted roof is impossible to stand on. Yeah, I mean it's almost the same amount of slant as this fucking thing. But she's just like, nah, let me fall. Whee! Oh my god. Also, like, how brave is she? There's gotta be something wrong. Like, I said this last time, I think, but there's gotta be something wrong with her adrenaline receptors. Hi! YOLO! Whoop. There you go. You gotta go for it, girl. You gotta go for it. Holy shit. Salvage? Nice. 3. Don't have to be brave if you're lucky. True. And don't have to be lucky if you are the protagonist. If you have plot armor.
Not sure. Can't really see. But I just...
Fuck you. Anything else in here? Climb up or go to the left? I'm gonna go to the left first just to see. There's some sort of climbing. Okay, I'm gonna take the I changed my mind. Because a lot of these areas is like, okay, you can come back here, but there's no reason other than maybe picking up some collectibles that you missed. And so I'm trying my best to collect all the collectibles my first time around. It just makes sense to me. So if we boop, 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 boop. Oh yeah, there you go. I got 25 EXP for that. Up. Sweet. Oh. Wait, okay. Lock-picking time. Honestly, that's the only mechanic, I think, that I kind of wish they did something different with. The lock-picking stuff. Because, like, there's no challenge to it. It's literally just stand there still for 2 seconds. Come on. Ah! You're back, James. Hi, how's it going? Oh, what the? The arrow is stuck in the fucking air. What the shit? I mean, okay. Fair enough. Ow. Okay, dumbass. How's this? Let's make some fire here. Bing bong. You can see that? It makes more sense. It was the same thing with you and Ori. You said it was you were gonna come back, but never did. And collected like 2 out of 12 of the extra health. Oof, yeah. Honestly, the extra health is so valuable, though, in Ori specifically. Oh, no, my god. Jesus Christ. YOLO. Wait, what? Oh, I thought it was a fire thing. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna shoot the barrel. Okay, it only killed 1 guy. That was bad. Still, though. Oh, it actually killed 2. Ah! Yeah, no, I think for me at least, one of my favorite parts about Ori was how you could like retread your steps and always gain an upgrade that made everything else easier. I really like that. I mean, that's just the Metroidvania formula, I guess, but to me it's really cool. Okay, everything is reloaded. Cool, 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 cool. Whoop. Ow. Grab this. Grab his shit. More ammo, maybe? Nice. I wonder if we can jump back. Okay, we can. Good. But what type of fruit did you get, James? I don't even... what fruits are in season right now? I'm bad at that type of stuff. I feel like there's always apples in the store, but I don't know. I feel like there's both... Are there spring apples? I feel like there's autumn apples and then summer apples. Okay, that did nothing. Going around did nothing. Yes, you will explore more in the next game. You realized how much exploration actually opened up on the rest of the map as soon as you got the wall dash thingy. Yeah. Like, I think that's the only issue with some of those games, where a lot of things end up being reliant on a late game upgrade, I guess. Like, I feel like every upgrade should open up a similar amount of things, if that makes sense. Like, obviously Bash in Ori, like, not Dash, but Bash with a B, as in Barry. It's, like, by far one of the most, like, useful abilities in the game. But you usually can't get... I mean, you can get far, but you can't get that far unless... unless you have a bunch of other stuff. Just pineapple and melon. Ooh! Tropical, eh? I have a pineapple juice in my fridge. Oh, Crash Bash. Yeah, kinda. No, but it's basically just this ability where you... when there's an attack or an enemy getting close to you, you can... Instead of getting hit by the attack or the enemy, you can... like, bash the attack or enemy and fly the opposite way and then fling the... you basically... You bash yourself away from them while also pushing it the other direction. And it's very, very, very cool for the movement in the game. And it's also... like, it's so useful in so many aspects, and it's probably one of my favorite abilities in any game, really. It's like a situational grapple hook, almost. I feel that's like the best way I can explain it. It's very situational, but it's really good. You'll be looking for a bit? Need to prep some dinner? Hell yeah. Sounds awesome, though. But I appreciate the lurk. It means a lot. And I appreciate you showing up. It means a lot, really. I hope you're having fun. Let's hear. It's not nukes. Creepy-looking guy with a scared face named Constantine gave us a big speech. Talked about destiny and something called the Source. And frankly, I'm even more baffled. The other contractors seem to be just as antsy and nervous as I am. But the company men, the guys who've been with Trinity for a long time, they're drinking it up and asking for seconds. It's just fucking Jonestown out here. We're preparing for an assault. Against who, you might ask? Oh, there's people here. Like natives, lost in time. We're talking furs, skins, and iron arrowheads. We're about to go meet with an attack chopper and 50 cal machine guns. I'm on the wrong goddamn side of history. Aww. So he's actually a good guy. Yeah, see you in a bit. Wait, does that mean we're gonna have another guy we can buy things from?
Lara, are you there? I'm pinned down, Lara. You need to get out.
Back up! Shit!
Bolt action rifle component. Oh, hell yeah.
Let me see that activity log. I think it mentioned the safe. Manifest says the Soviets stored the most valuable artifacts from the site in this safe. Let's crack it open. Who's got the torch?
On it.
Okay,
The most
rest of you
valuable
don't touch
thing?
Anything. Catalog whatever artifacts you find.
All of this came out of the mine?
Yeah. The last reports say they shut down operations as soon as they found the site.
Did I get all of them? Hell yeah. Oh, that was sick. Fully love the Molotovs. One of the best... it's not technically an upgrade, it's just a weapon, kinda. I don't know. It's not even a weapon, because I can't use it always. It's also very conditional. Oh wait, if I had exploded the... these things, I could probably have killed them as well. Oh well. That was smooth. Where are we at? That's gonna explode, right? Yeah. Oh. Gas leaks, yeah.
There she is! Open fire!
I'm bad.
Keep her down!
Keep her down.
I got you covered!
I think he's dead, man. But that nice of you to try, I guess. Come on, girl. Shoot him in the head. Nice. Oh, more dudes. Goodbye, good sir. You are now quite dead. Ow. Okay, maybe exploding this place wasn't a good idea. We gotta get out of here. Well, maybe you should stop shooting me then and get out of here. It seems like you're kind of stuck between two different things, and one of them is getting you killed and the other would also probably get you killed, but likelihood is lower. I just think you hate women. Yep. That's what I think. You are just a bunch of misogynistic Russians. Or I guess you're not technically Russians, you're American. Which is, I guess, part of the game, huh?
I have visual confirmation.
Bruh.
Yes, sir.
Also, isn't this the dumbest thing I've seen in my life?
Now, she's reloading.
Why is...
She's flanked.
Ah!
Got a flanking position.
Ow. Are they exploding each other? That's the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. Okay, who else is here? Or am I alone? Did I win? I think I won. Okay, cool. I think I just ran in circles and he threw bombs at me. But because I was chased by the enemy, he just went into the bombs instead. I mean, if you're in part of the game, you gotta deal with the hate, I was about to say. I don't know if that's a saying, but I said it, so fuck it. Are you gonna die, girl? Okay, no, you're fine. Jacob!
We seem to be making a habit of saving each other.
Hell yeah.
Thanks. I'm glad you're okay. Is that the way through?
Yes. There'll be more of them inside. You don't have to do this.
Can't get rid of me so easily. I still need some answers.
And there's no time to waste.
Okay. Abandoned mines.
This path will take us all the way through the mountain. My people used these ways until the Soviets arrived. and began digging.
Would you call it a secret tunnel?
Enough to make them curious. They used machines and explosives to dig deeper. Did quite a lot of damage. Many of the old paths collapsed, but it's safe now. Or it used to be.
That doesn't sound good.
Trinity must have found the old mining equipment. They're trying to finish what the Soviets started.
And there's no other way through.
I'm afraid not. Not anymore. This complicates things.
What's the problem? Behind schedule.
What the problem?
Wires here are corroded, but I think I can bypass it. Almost ready.
Mr. Texas.
They're gonna bring the whole place down.
The Soviets destroyed much of the old paths. Those machines were not built for delicate work.
Oh no. What? Okay, no. He's dead. I'm sorry. He's so dead. I don't care. He got hit by 4 different rocks and there was no space for him to back up. He's so dead now. I'm calling bullshit. Ow. Jesus. Are we good? You good, Lara? I think so. You're going to cook food soon too? Yeah, me too.
Jacob, are you
I'll
there?
probably
Can you
just
hear
get to the
me?
next bonfire and take a break for today.
This is bad.
Hold on. I think I can.
Yo, this is bad. Drinking orange juice out of a champagne glass.
Okay. I can get. Heads up! Incoming!
Do you have a helmet on? Looks like it. Okay. Well, I think that was the guys in here.
That control panel.
Elevator, baby? No? Doesn't work. Cool.
Oh shit.
As per usual.
Now what?
Who would have thought? I would have to do some more parkour. There's also something. Alright, drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Thank you. I'm like a dog owner seeing him eat some plastic or something. Drop it. Combat knife!
This should come in handy.
Fucking finally! I can get some good upgrades. And I can cut things. Because I obviously couldn't do that before. Rope Cut, the game. From iOS and Android. What? Wait, it's cut the rope. Oh, well, whatever. Well, I mean, I guess something here tells me we're gonna have to climb this anyway, right? Okay. Where are we? Where are we going? How am I supposed to get up? Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna check this other path real quick. Just in case. Just in case it says something. Oh wait, there it is. Okay. Now I see it. Can I jump just straight from this? Like backwards? No? Alright, is that climbable? Or maybe that is climbable. I didn't even realize. But then why not just do this? Ah, okay. Aha. Very nice, very cool. Girl could beat Magnus Mitba in climbing. Oh, wait. I'm learning Russian. He mentions artifacts as well as natives. Jacob's people? Freedom Station Operation Report, 17th of September, 1970. At your earliest convenience, please acknowledge these communiques. We have received no directives since the discovery of the ruin. Examination of the artifacts and scrolls recovered from the site continue. As impossible as it may seem, it appears we may have discovered the ruins of the legendary city of Kites. There are also numerous references to some kind of messianic figure. If I'm interpreting the texts correctly, he was a prophet who fled Byzantium sometime in the 10th century. The inscription says that he carried with him an artifact of great power. For the time being, I have suspended normal mining operations. It is my intent to discover the truth behind this mysterious prophet. Reasonable, I guess. If you need knowledge about the prophet. Wait a minute. Okay, that's where I cut the rope. Okay. Yo, this is sick.
Could this be part of the lost city?
Could this be part? Possibly. Freedom Station Operational Report, 13th of October, 1970. We now have heavy equipment in place within the main cavern, and we intended to gain access to some kind of temple, even if we have to rip down its ancient doors to do so. While hundreds of artifacts have now been recovered and catalogued, 2 guard crews have gone missing in the mines. I've personally questioned the native prisoners. They claim to have no knowledge of the whereabouts of the missing guards, and though we've punished them harshly, I fear they are on the verge of revolt. Huh. Sounds like a classic reasonable thing. Also, we learned Russian level 3.
Too close.
Alright, can I read this?
This mural shows the prophet preaching in Constantinople.
How do you know it's Constantinople? Just from watching it? That's some great detective work right there. Alright, but I think we will take a break here for today.
I just hope Jacob's still alive. I don't know exactly where I am. That's rapidly becoming the story of my life. I'm fighting to survive, yet strangely, I feel hopeful. There are incredible ruins all around me. This must be part of the Prophet's lost city. But how much more is true? The divine source. Could it really be here?
Alright, thanks Lara, I appreciate it. But yeah, we will be taking a break here for today, I think. As cooking food is a very important part of our day. And I mean, I technically don't have more work, but there's definitely more stuff that I can write. And I would love to do that right now, to be honest. But this has been fun. I really like this. It's gonna be really, really cool to see where we end up. I mean, she's learning a bunch of stuff, but wait. Okay, that area is actually kind of cool. Which means I can't wait until next week, because next Wednesday we are continuing this, I guess. Like I said, no stream this weekend. My mother is showing up. We are going to a comedy show, and that's about it technically, but she's still here. So I can't stream Friday and I can't stream Saturday. I guess technically I could stream Sunday, but I feel like it's usually good to have at least one day of weekend, you know?
These ruins are incredible.
Yeah, that's the plan at least. I'll keep you updated in the Discord. I think that's about it, yeah. Maybe I'll send some updates on the editing for my new video as well. Just like some short clips of I've been doing a text animation thing, which I'm pretty happy with. So I might share some of that. I don't know. But otherwise, I appreciate you being here. It means a lot. I really hope you've enjoyed. Because, I mean, I've enjoyed it. It's been really cool. Yeah, that's the plan. I'll keep you updated on the Discord. Remember to eat well and sleep well. And I will see you in the next stream. Bye-bye.